I think I love doing mathematics since I was a kid. Like, it's a fun activity that I like to do and that I feel happy doing it. Well, sometimes when it goes bad, I don't feel that happy, but in general, it's a good feeling to be doing or reading mathematics, even if it's not my own mathematics. Everything started in high school. I went to train for the math Olympiad. I never really went to the math Olympiad, and there I learned that people were studying math, and I knew which were the best institutions in Mexico to study math. And at that point, I wanted to study chemistry, but then I decided, okay, maybe first I study math and then I switched to chemistry. So I went to undergrad in math in Mexico, in Guanajuato. And then for the PhD, I went to Stony Brook in New York, in the US. And after that, I came back to Mexico. So I had a postdoc position in Mexico City at UNAM. I also had a position in Berkeley for 6 months at the MSRI. And then I came to Oaxaca. And well, in a week I will be in Guanajuato again. So I got this new position in Guanajuato. Well, I have a paper with Cristina Sormani and Brian Allen. So I have this collaboration in which we study the limits or sequences of Riemannian manifolds, and we can predict or tell specifically which limit we get. And this result doesn't have curvature or scalar curvature requirements, like any curvature requirements. So then it can be easily used for scalar curvature conditions, which are the weakest curvature conditions that we can impose in manifolds. And so that paper has had many applications, and we think it will have more applications. And with that paper, I could, with collaborators, I could solve or like fix a gap that there was in another paper. So that was like also very good to fix this. The main inspirations or the main sources are like my PhD advisor, Cristina Sormani, and then like RCD spaces, which is a theory that I guess was initially developed by people from Germany and Italy, and some people in France. So I hang out a lot with that crowd, and they are very hardworking and they are very good analysts. So I get inspired by them. In some spaces, not everywhere, like where there are a lot of men, the atmosphere feels different, and so it's a little bit uncomfortable, especially when they have conversations like outside of math that are more like social things. It can be uncomfortable, and sometimes men, but also other people, when women talk, they don't listen to women, and they don't pay attention to what we are really saying, and they try to explain something that apparently I or me as a woman don't understand, but I actually understand, and they don't realize that I do understand. It's going to be inspiring, and not just for future mathematicians, but also for mathematicians that maybe have my age, because one of the things is that sometimes we are not even aware that there are some prizes. And so now people will know that there is this prize, and I hope that more women are going to participate or be nominated for this prize in the next years. I think it's very nice that they are trying to do that, because maybe because I'm also young, but I didn't know too many people, or I don't know too many people doing mathematics in Latin America, and I cannot believe that they do not exist. So probably they exist, but I haven't had the chance to meet them, especially because Latin America is so huge. Like from Mexico to Chile is just like such a big distance. So I guess it was hard to meet people, but now that we have like internet and we have like these video meetings, now it's easy to start meeting people, and it's good that we are doing that because now we can collaborate with people from Latin America. That means mathematics like can also grow with these collaborations. I think mathematically, I would like to start having students, like PhD students. I think that's going to be challenging, but I think it's going to be also very nice. And I want to learn new topics like geometric flows. Like right now I'm working in mean curvature flow, but I would like to learn about Ricci flow. And I would like to become a professor because I'm not a professor. I'm now a tenure track. And for my life, I think I would like to be closer to my family because, yeah, we live in different states. Even though I'm in Mexico, we live in different states. And I really like hanging out with my sisters, so I would like to spend more time with them. I would like to try to encourage like women in particular, but also other people like to meet together and to talk about mathematics and about what is going on like in the world, or I don't know, like I would like to build a community.